Alright, I am back after a extended break. I was on holidays. But now I'm back. And I want to finish the main story quests. I did hit max level. I was 2 levels away, I think, the last time I streamed. It's 38 or 39. My max level's 40. And once I hit 40, I just suddenly became Hunter Rank 6. So I think I had enough experience that pushed me to just Hunter Rank 6. So now if you look down at the bottom of the screen, on here, there's no longer like a thing that has rested experience or anything anymore. So at this point, I don't think there's experience cap anymore. You can just keep leveling up your Hunter Rank, and I don't think it really, I don't know, maybe it does, but in this game I think it's more of just a status thing, like, oh, that guy's Hunter Rank 78 or something, you know what I mean? It's not like traditional Monster Hunter where Hunter ranks determined how far you had made progress in like the Gathering Hall. But I know more recently it was kind of a mix. Like you would be Hunter rank 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you go to high rank 5, 6, or sometimes high rank is 4, 5, 6, and Hunter rank low rank is 1, 2, 3, and then you would go 7, 8, 9 for G rank, and that was it. But then it started being like that. But then once you got to G rank, your Hunter rank just went on forever, or not forever. It stopped at 999, I think. But I never played that long. I put in thousands of hours, but I never wanted to grind my way up to that much. Like at that point, you should have been able to do everything possible. So now we're going to continue the main story. I believe this is the variant of the Carmine. I think he's ice. So I'm going to bring a fire weapon, just assuming that that would be effective. Fire seems to be effective against a lot of things in this. Maybe later when they have a bigger variety of monsters. More of the elements will be useful. Not that any of the elements are not useful in this. It's just a lot of things seem to be weak to fire. Drag those paintballs down to the bar. Now it says 0 out of 2 for my objective, so this might not be like the legit one. These might like be baby versions. So I'm gonna mine while I'm here. I've only been to this ice zone a couple times. Now, something I did do is I upgraded my fire weapons. My blue Kutku sword and this great sword. I upgraded them to the next tier. But it's starting to get really expensive. Like, it's costing me more than I'm really making. So I think I need to slow down with upgrades until I find some decent way to make money. I think the next upgrade, I don't have the materials for it, but the next upgrade it costs like 20,000 zenny, and I only have like 30 something on me right now. So it's getting a little crazy. Yeah, see the little tiny ones. But these aren't the real deal yet. Yeah, this looks like an ice variant of him. Ooh, he got me. Okay, I just noticed that he was putting ice shards on the ground. Okay, so this is a good learning experience to what this thing does. So he flies around and he shoots ice bombs. And he inflicts a debuff on us. But because they're smaller ones and there's two of them, their health pools are greatly reduced. So I wasn't expecting anything super challenging from that. Can we get some free cards off of them? I wonder if they make ice weapons or something. Only ice weapons I remember seeing were the Lagonga ones, which is the monkey, the white ape. But for the most part, these guys look like they had most of the same attacks as the normal Craw Mine, except replace it with ice. Except that hovering around thing. He like flew up into there and just hovered there for a bit and was shooting bombs. But his little 360 spin attack, where he like scoops the ground, that rained down ice balls that look like they homed on locations of people. Which the other one does, it's just now they're ice balls. He stuck his head into the ground for a bit and then jumped back and he detonated a bunch of ice out of the ground. The normal Craw Mine does that as well. So, for the most part, he seems identical to the normal one, except replace everything with ice. Okay, so let's go throw these new parts away. Or not away, but store them. And we're just going to jump right into the next quest. Which looks like the Shogun. So as far as I can tell, this departure gate I'm at, I know there's one other one in town. So I'm assuming after I complete this one, you go there for all the in-game stuff. But we'll see. So it looks like we're actually going to fight the Shogun this time, because I only see a 0 out of 1 for our objective. So hopefully soon we unlock the normal hunt for the Shogun, because his equipment I'm highly interested in. It gives sharpness and speed sharpening, and what sharpness does is it halves the rate at which you lose sharpness, so you don't need to sharpen as often. And then speed sharpening, what it does is when you do need to sharpen, instead of going down and going whoosh, 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 done, it's just one swipe and then done. So you can sharpen your weapons way faster. Because the annoying thing about sharpening weapons is if you get hit before it finishes its complete animation, it's like if the weapon never got sharpened at all. Oh, I also lowered the graphics setting. This is like ultra low. I got a new monitor for like a dual monitor setup, and I've been trying to adjust to that, but I don't know if the game, not this game, but like my computer card likes it yet. So I'm just gonna, because I tried to do it yesterday and the game was really laggy, but today it seems to be fine. I think I just need to, I don't think this game likes me running in windowed, because I was running things in windowed mode, so I had to easily could just shift my mouse cursor to the other screen. Because when the game's in full screen, I can't do that. At least I don't know of a way to easily get out of it. Because I was playing some other games, and I just by playing them in windowed mode, it made it super easy to switch to the other screen. But that's my first time ever having a dual monitor setup, so I'll get used to it. And honestly, the game runs a lot better for me when I play it on this. I honestly don't have the best computer. We ran in a circle. Maybe he's over here. I skipped 5. So I have an idea that after I get done with like the main story quest and we're to the end game where there's no more story progression and it's all about just, well, maybe there is still, but it's more or less just farming armors and moving on to harder monsters. I was thinking of maybe trying to make shorter videos, or maybe doing some tutorial shit on how to use weapons or how to fight specific monsters or something. I don't know. It's just an idea that I was thinking about. Because I upload these all these play sessions to YouTube, but they're like 4-hour long play sessions, if not 5, which isn't entirely an attractive thing to want to sit through on YouTube unless you're playing it as background noise or something. So some people might actually find the information that I'm talking about useful, and it would probably be better if I made shorter videos that are a little bit more to the point and concise. Hey! Hello, Supreme. Yeah. Made it to the hunter ranks. I just need to finish up these, the main quests. The nice thing about reaching the hunter ranks, as far as I know, you don't have to worry about an experience cap anymore. There we go. Oh yeah. See, I was gone for several days visiting family away from home, so I didn't get to play that whole time. But I did manage to hit max before then. But yeah, you should have some nice built-up rested. was quick. Yeah, you can have you can build up 90%. You get 90% of your daily leftovers from each day. Yeah, I recently got back into MechWarrior Online. I've been having a blast at that, and I just started playing this as well. But I know that compared to other Monster Hunter titles, you know, like Ultimate and all that, for Ultimate and shit, this game doesn't have as much content yet, and I know I'm already getting to the end of it because Rathalos isn't even in the game yet. They just announced that they're going to be adding some of the monsters that I already thought were in the game. Yeah, if I had a Wii U, I would definitely play Xenoblade Chronicles. It looks really sick. So I don't know if I want to keep pushing this game so hardcore and like, oh well, I got to the end and now I have to wait on major patches every however often they decide to update this game. One dead Shogun. Yeah. I never tried to get into Frontier. But I know that game has a lot more content than this because of how long it's been around, but eventually you're just going to get to the point where it's like, already, it's like an MMO, like World of Warcraft or something. Once you get to the end game and then you beat whatever the current raid content is, or you get Gladiator and Arena, you just kind of wait around several months for the next thing to come out. But I don't know how some people can sit there and play that whole time. Like, I don't know how they don't get bored. Yeah. Especially at this stage, how long it's been out, there's so many updates for that game. Wait, I just gained experience, but my experience bar didn't move. I wonder how that works. I wonder if it only counts the experience you actually get from hunting, no longer quests count. I don't know. I'm not too worried. It's just inflating a hunter rank at this point. Unless there's a requirement on something where you have to be a certain hunter rank, but that I don't know. Oh, they did announce that the next weapon they're adding to the game is the gun lance, which that's cool. I'm a little surprised that it's the gun lance before the lance, but whatever. I knew it was going to be a lance. I agree with that. Back when I played Unite, I didn't see the appeal of the lance versus a gun lance. But when Tri came out, the lance got a lot of love with that counter blocking, and I kind of think I liked the lance more. When I know in 4U, I used the lance a little bit in 4U, but I kind of messed around with the charge blade as my primary weapon. It was just charge blade was too fun for me. But I know in a try I used the switch axe the whole time. But my friend used the lance and he loved it. Just counter block everything, all the things. But I'm interested in seeing what they do with the gun lance in this game because I'm assuming it's going to have a lot of the normal attacks you expect from it, but then they're going to add a few new attacks for it. I don't know. Maybe they'll just pull attacks from newer Monster Hunters. They did that for some of the weapons here as well. Yeah, I loved the charge blade. Basically, in my group of friends that played, they all used insect glaives, and I was like, nah, you can have your little bug sticks, your little pogo sticks. I'm going to mess around with this charge blade because I think it's a lot more fun. We got 2 things to kill here. 2 Gypceros, or Gypceros and something else. I had a picture of a Gypceros on the mission. I don't even think I messed with the insect glaive. I might have touched it once, but I never like made any insect glaives at all. Dance! Dance, Gypceros! Come... Oh. Hoping he would just walk forward. Like that. Look. Now he does it. Asshole. Hello, Ragna. Basically, I think I was just charge blades the whole time, and then I started messing around with dual swords again. As the I was like, I need to use a different weapon, I guess. I messed with the dual swords because of the whole Arc Demon mode and sliding around like a maniac all over the place. That was a lot of fun as well. I'm thinking about picking up dual swords in this game as well. It's just I need to figure out a good way to make money because these later upgrades are costing a fortune. Oh, that sounds crazy. Oh, I could imagine. I should go the other way. I need to go to 9. Oh yeah, definitely. Is it really the Chindrum I'm supposed to be? Well, that's done. Assuming that NPC needs something. Oh, cool. You unlock the way to 10. Whoa! Now, I believe that thing's from Frontier, right? I've never played Frontier, but I'm pretty sure that Scorpion thing is in Frontier. It's like, its name starts with an A. I've never fought it before because I've never played it. Yeah, there you go. I'm just gonna try to just keep pushing through these main quests. Because we still have this tab and 2 more tabs to go, I think. So this is the Dread Belede. He's in an arena, so it's gonna be easy. Yeah, I think they are in this game too, because when I was looking at the weapon trees, there was 2 paralines. I think one of them comes from the Scorpion. The other was from the Carmine. I think. That line might actually be the one that does that. I remember there was 2 though. Trying to break that claw. Should have released it a little sooner. I was trying to block that, but I guess I pressed block too soon. There we go, we broke it. Guess I'll try to break his back now. Or her. So close to hitting it. Cat did it like a boss. Ah. Range on that is pretty good. For him, not me. Okay, that was adrenaline that just activated if you saw me flash. My hand's glowing now. Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll be an interesting fight for me, because that'll be the first time I've ever fought it. Most of the monsters in this I've already fought before. There's only a few, like this thing, and then the Carmine. I mean, the beaver is a beaver. It's not like he's terribly difficult. He poisoned me and webbed me. I might die. Use the potion. I used it! I should have used the potion a long time ago, but I was hoping to just kill him before I had to. It's whatever. Everything's broken on him, though. That range on that paralyzes little splash he does is crazy. He hit me with it. You know, it comes out of his butt. Get away from the wall, please. Yeah, I figured he had been close to dying. Oh, that sounds interesting. Hopefully it's still like that. That sounds like a very interesting fight. If it is. Shogun again? switch it up. Wow. Actually, I don't think I upgraded my sword and shield. So I'm just gonna have to use this. Oh, okay. I guess we'll figure it out whenever I have to fight him. I'm assuming I'm going to have to fight him at some point. Another arena. If not him, then I am pretty sure the Star Dragon, the Estelian or Australian or whatever it's called, will show up. I'm assuming something big will be at the end of the main story. Oh, you need a different type of ticket for them? Ah. I guess I gotta panic dive that. I'm used to just being able to run and dodge it. Guess we'll figure that out when it comes. Stop going underground, please. What a dick. He would back up. Underground we go. Oh, the Garuga. Can't wait to fight him. No more going underground. Still haven't used my pink weapon tickets to unlock more skills. It's just I don't feel like paying 5,000 Zenny for them. Oh wait. Alrighty. We have... Because parts don't sell for anything, like, you can't vendor, like, I mean, the monster parts, you go, oh yeah, I'll just sell this rare stuff, that sells for 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 Zenny each. You know, there's none of that. Like, everything is just worth 1 Zenny, and I think the most I've ever seen something is, ooh, it's worth 14. So, like, it's a lot more precious in this. There's something that I'm not seeing. Oh, we go back to town. Most of my money comes from, like, opening login stuff. I think the gold Zenny is used for trading on the auction house, as far as I know. You can also use it to trade for cash shop tickets or money or whatever it is. The cash shop currency. But the silver stuff, that's what you use to upgrade your armors and weapons and all that jazz, and my weapon upgrades are fucking expensive as hell now. Let's go look. Yeah, 24K to upgrade this. I mean, I don't have the rest of these parts yet, but I'm assuming these are like high rank in-game Kut-Ku parts. But there has to be a good way to make money. Unless I need to sell stuff. Maybe sell stuff on the auction house or something, I don't know. So I'm like kind of I'm hoarding my my money and only using it when necessary, because I don't really need the other charge attack. It would be nice, but I don't need it. Sorry for the potato graphics. I just want everyone to know what this game looks like if you were running it on a 3DS. That was interesting. I mean, I think I could up the graphics a little bit and it'd be fine. Bump it up a step. Doesn't really change much, but there's more texture. On the lowest setting, everything is like very bright. I remember when they still had the snow on the ground. The stream settings are still however they were. It's the game. I changed them in the game. My CPU is too old. I can't stream at 720. I want to stream at 720, but I can't. So the best I can do is 480. But when I'm not streaming, I can turn the graphics up. But when I'm streaming, between the streaming and the CPU load, and my CPU being old as shit, CPU is like 6 years old. I don't know what those do. They look like scrolls, and I want to click them, but there's 3 of them, and they look identical. No! Okay, it's time to bust out the, Where is it? There it is. I ain't fighting thunderbugs with a melee weapon. These little assholes are annoying. You can see that the sky looks a little better than it did before, now that the graphics are up a notch. Before, it was just like, the clouds were like black, and then the stars were like giant white squares. Like, you can notice it on the armor as well. The armor actually has a shimmer now. Sheen. See, I don't know if it's just because my graphics settings are low for some reason when fighting Thunderbugs. They go invisible. I don't know if they're supposed to be doing that. Oh, this is only the second time I've had to do a mission fighting them. There was another one where you have to fight like Vespoids or something. But the bugs in this game like to stay really freaking high. Yeah, I need to upgrade my shit already. Or maybe not even upgrade, I might need to just start fresh. It's getting to the point where upgrades just aren't enough anymore. What was he doing? Was he gathering stuff? The cats will like gather shit. But I know he's trying to swing and hit these thunderbugs, but they're like way too out of his range. Get him? Oh, he might... Was he doing that? He's like shaking the dirt off his paws? Mud or whatever it is. I know sometimes my cat will sit there running in place, like he's lagging out or something. I think that's more me lagging out. Or not me lagging out, but my connection is shit. So it takes him... Wah! Do we kill the dragon? This is like really shit tier armor though. This isn't a good idea. This is a completely like... This is like a beaver bow that hasn't been upgraded in Gendrome armor. I don't think I should be fighting them. Let's get out of here. I need more bugs. I also need to drink another hot drink. Okay, let's go to 3. Yeah, this is not gear that... I use this gear only when I have to do missions that make me fight stupid bugs. Yeah, because I hate chasing after bugs with a melee weapon. I mean, I could probably make poison smoke bombs or something, right? Ah! Yeah. Okay, so we gotta go back to town. Let me into the town. What? Zone! I'm... Oh. I might be disconnected. I might have to restart. What time is it? Oh, yeah, I'm disconnected. Okay. I'm gonna restart the game. That happens randomly sometimes where it just disconnects. At least they didn't do it in the mission. Oh. There might be some type of maintenance? Let me translate this notice. Dear Hunter, we will be at 2 on January 5 for all the major area for routine updates, all server maintenance. This maintenance estimated time 4 hours. Please also offline hunters early to avoid unnecessary losses. Good thing I finished that mission then. We will depend on the actual situation to advance or delay the opening service. Thank you for your support. In order to better meet the Gentleman Hunters game time, it allows hunters to get a better gaming experience. We will be scheduled every Thursday of time to adjust to routine maintenance performed every Tuesday. More about weekly maintenance timetable and more. Also invite you to learn Hunter. Okay. Fixed game event announcements panel page. Fixed problems within parts of the game. QQ members sign in a Hunter cannot be displayed. Fixed referendum cannot get a snowball fight Wendigo activity problems. Oh, that event's still going on? I thought it was over. Fixed main task has a chance to open esoteric questions cannot be esoteric. That's weird. Okay, I know it's Google translation, but we know that there's going to be a 4-hour maintenance starting now. So, I guess I either stop streaming now and then I just come back in 4 hours. Or I can stream something else. I don't know what else would stream though. I could stream. I haven't tried streaming other shit, so I don't know how well it would run. I could try streaming MechWarrior. I have Armored Warfare, World of Warships, MechWarrior, Monster Hunter. I have Battlefront, but I don't think I can handle streaming Battlefront. I have Valkyria Chronicles. Let me try MechWarrior. Um, see if it works. Okay. I'm gonna start and stop the stream real quick just so I can export what I did as Monster Hunter only, and I don't have to like try to weave out this MechWarrior stuff. So I'll